Wah, wah, wah.
All right.
Oh shit! All right. Welcome to the Pencil Neck Geek discussion. It's your boy Mr. Hinge.
And I'm JP.
How you guys doing tonight? We're out here celebrating the world of wrestling right now.
That's right.
Straight world of wrestling.
All things fucking wrestling, buddy.
That's right.
Let's go.
You know you just watched pro wrestling. Somebody walks a hallway. Chaos.
Oh, man. Oh, so just right into it?
It's the last thought we got right now, folks.
So this is for basically, what week is this? This is Smackdown.
July. This is a July 30th edition of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes from Memphis, Tennessee.
Music City.
That's right. They had Lawler there and everything.
It was a grand royal edition of Smackdown. We had royalty grace us multiple times throughout the show. Historical figures.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Greats, if you will.
Of the past. Dare I say the present.
That's right. Dolph Ziggler was in the building tonight.
Right.
Okay.
So we opened up the show with Kevin Owens just going ham about Shane O'Mac, huh?
Yeah, I missed the first 10 minutes of SmackDown.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, it was just It was just Kevin Owens talking that smickety, how it's great that Shane O'Mac is not there.
Okay.
This, that, and the third, and of course you get videos and whatnot and pictures, but it all just really led to Drew McIntyre coming out and going, Shane McMahon is my dude. So we gotta go at it for 28 minutes now.
So the same guy that has problems with little tiny Cedric Alexander over on Raw
It's defending other people.
and he's defending Shane McMahon, and he's going 50-50 with Kevin Owens.
Yep.
Does this devalue Kevin Owens, or does this raise Cedric Alexander? Because I'm confused.
Whichever way, it hurts Drew McIntyre.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
This shit is fucking crazy how on one show he is hanging on dear life with matches with Cedric Alexander, SmackDown going ham with Kevin Owens. But it was 28 minutes. It was a really good match. I'm not even gonna lie.
It was a great match.
It was really entertaining.
But it's like, what happened to the cohesion? And so continuity, just continuity,
Maybe people are just they're getting what they want right now. No Shane O'Mac, no nothing. But at the same time, he's gonna come back. He has to.
Yeah.
He still has this story. He still has a match.
Could it be though that Drew is going through the story of once you team with the McMahon, that's when you start to lose. That's when you start to become a little cowardice. You lose your edge a little bit. I mean,
he is right under the boss. Look what happened to Elias. Elias was on a fucking movement and a half, and he's completely stopped.
Yeah.
He's gotten really big, muscle-wise, but he's stopped.
Yeah.
The train's going nowhere right now.
Do you think that in certain ways that this is helping? Well, not that this is helping or hurting, but do you think that that's by design? Because it is a pattern when you look at what's going on in the WWE right now, and just how it's always gone. Once you align with the McMahons, you start to become a chicken shit. You start to lose more often than you win. Blah blah. Blah. You're in a prominent role
because they're gonna be the proper heel.
Yeah. You're in a prominent role, but you're the fall guy for them, and then after that, you come out on the other side. Do you think that that's by design this time, or they're just fucking it up?
I just think they're fucking it up. This guy should have been champion already.
Yeah.
He was one of the, it was, alright, so for a long time for me, it was Lesnar, Lashley, McIntyre.
Yeah.
As the dudes.
Yeah,
because Strowman, they already ruined 8 times over.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, gotta be McIntyre. And they're just going, no. It just feels like they go to the top of the mountain, and instead of just standing on the peak for a while with him, they go midway down, and they go, we're going to get you back to the top again. And then before we get to the top, we're going to do the same thing. And we're just going to keep bringing you down. And hopefully, I don't know if this is They're thought that they're gonna elevate him constantly without tiring people, or they could constantly bring people up with him.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing with him.
It has to be by design because they do it with everybody else. I mean, we're watching it happen with Samoa Joe right now. You know what I mean? So it
guy who looks around looking for a fight, but he always loses.
Always loses the fight that he picks. So I can't get down with that. So yeah, that was a good match for Kevin Owens and Drew though.
Yep.
You know, do you recommend people go back and watch it?
Oh God, yeah, that was a really good match.
Yeah, yeah.
When you got people like Kevin Owens and fucking Christ,
Drew McIntyre
just fucking lost. I was about to call him Galloway. Wait, no, that's not the one. I was like, So yeah, Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens can go at it. Like I wish I could have seen that for $20 at an Evolve show or ROH. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we got to see it on fucking national TV, which is actually I think even better in a sense because I don't think that match happens often.
Yeah. Well, now we got what is this? Dolph Ziggler. Did you catch this? I caught a little bit of it.
Dolph Ziggler backstage. What's your nickname for him again?
Sean
Ziggler.
I forget.
We have a lot of names for people here, so we have to go through a list sometimes.
Sean Zigglebottom. I don't know.
So it's just like Dolph came back. And he's just going to continue doing this. The thing is, I like Dolph Ziggler still.
Yeah.
So I have issues with all this because a lot of people are turned off by everything that he's doing right now. But I'm just glad he's back. So I'm just glad we got Ziggles to do some work.
Yeah, he's at the end of his career. Okay, so here's what people are saying. People are saying that he's bringing up Goldberg and all these old school legends is because they're trying to. What they're gonna do with Dolph is have him be the representation of my last match was with. You know what I mean? So that they can have a good match.
Yeah.
So they're basically like strengthening his legacy if they go that route. But that's what I see them doing with Ziggler.
Oh, okay. I'm getting like a really good buy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like he's gonna go into these matches. He might win a couple, he might lose a couple, but whatever. But everybody will have had their last match with Ziggler, and it'll just be okay because you got to erase the Undertaker Goldberg shit, and you got to erase the fucking Shawn Michaels Undertaker shit. And I guess, hopefully Undertaker and Drew, that can happen.
He's next in line to walk away.
Yeah, so, have it go out like that so that everybody can have a nice fucking send-off match,
I can see that, definitely. Yeah. I can see that, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you put that.
Yeah, man. Ziggles. All right, now this bitch, Ember Moon. How you feel about Ember?
I like Ember Moon. So I think right now, I think what I saw was her, like, caressing the turnbuckle. Like sniffing paws or some shit, like she was trying to act like a wolf or something. I don't really know what I saw while she was waiting in the corner for Bayley, but yeah, I like what's going on right now. And if it just anything to make that title something, man, because it was a women's revolution a year ago, son.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on right now?
It devolved instead of evolved.
Oh my God! Well, I can't wait to say this thing I want to say about later.
Well, I mean,
so of course we got Alexa Bliss doing her thing with Nikki Cross because they're dependable.
Yeah,
How come they don't got straps or even being mentioned? And they're gonna be those guys that like we remember as legends, but they never held the belt.
Who,
like from
Alexa?
the 80s, yeah.
Yeah, but Alexa had a run. Maybe Nikki might fall
That's
into that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, no, I know Alexa, yeah.
Yeah.
But what if this tag team never gets a fucking title run of Nikki and Alexa?
I don't think they should. I think they should.
You could do some wacky stuff with them.
Yeah, you can. I agree with that, but like, I don't know. I just personally, I don't think that they should really go for it, like as a full-on tag team. I like what they're doing with the whole.
But the tag team division is new, so any idea, like right now, like just anybody trying, because they never had the opportunity for tag teams, so they'll try any team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're willing to try any partner to see if maybe they could get gold in the tag division.
Yeah, I just don't fuck with Ember Moon's face or Bayley's. Like Bayley's just. I mean, it has no bearing on. Yeah, it has no bearing on their ability. I personally don't like Ember Moon in the ring. She's another one of those over actors. You know what I mean? I get real strong.
Yeah, I get that.
Lex Luger vibes from her, like yeah, screaming on offense type shit, right?
But the one thing that we're continue talking about, the one thing I can say I don't like about Amber, it's just one thing.
What?
I don't want her to continue doing that finisher.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's not that it's stupid. It's gonna hurt her long term.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt her, affect her body, health wise.
In 2 years.
Yeah,
in 2 years. It's stupid, and there's no point in doing it. It's like it's showy for the sake of being showy. Yeah,
off the top rope.
You don't need to even fucking do that, man. Just do something else. I don't know, but whatever. I just don't think she's that great. Like, I don't like this character that she's doing. She reminds me, I said it in the group, I was like, she reminds me of like the black scene girls that like I used to like see all the time, and they wouldn't recognize the whole like, oh, you're black, I'm black, to them, because I talk the way that I talk amongst my friends. They see me and they would, you know, oh, look at this nigga, da, 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 da. You know, they think, oh, maybe he just likes this one, like metal or whatever, like, you know, because of the hip hop and whatever connection. And then they would feel slightly like, I don't know, like, it's a way, it's a way to, I don't want to not misdiagnose it, but miscategorize it, or, you know what I mean? But whatever, it was just a certain weird vibe that I would get, you know. And then eventually, when you break it down and you become friends with them and things like that, like, then they change their perception. Like, they were very judgmental. Say all that to say that.
There we go. I was just trying to let you have it.
Yeah, I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I was trying to get there. But they were very judgmental. So when I see somebody like Ember Moon, that kind of triggers that. And then on top of that I don't really like the way this fucking girl moves in the ring, and she's I'm just like this doesn't feel real to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So yeah, I've lost a lot of fans on that one.
Nah. You know, we got to get these views out, because we got, like I said, we're still learning, so we're trying to figure out how we can interact with fans and have our views and like have their views, and we can all have like a viewing party. Know what I mean? I
feel. Let's move on. Oh, your boy
Aleister Black is back in a closet asking for fights. Where was I? I didn't see that.
You didn't see this?
No.
Oh, yeah, he did this. So he
I was like, what? I thought I watched the whole thing.
So did you know who decided they were gonna pick a fight with him?
Oh, he only had to do one video this time?
Yeah, he did one video, and then
somebody just bursted through the door?
No. Somebody came out, and like a segment or two later. So he does this whole, I'm just waiting for somebody to pick a fight, show highlights of him beating up Cesaro during this shit, and, you know, pick a fight with me.
Oh, I did see later on, so I know what he chose.
Sami Zayn. Just get it out of the way. Sami Zayn decides he's going to humble and, you know, expose Aleister Black. So good luck with that. That's when we got the Bayley and Ember Moon tag team match. Alexa Bliss whole deal. You know, the internet exists, but Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross won. As per tradition, Nikki did most of the work, I guess. You know, I wasn't paying attention. Backstage, we got Daniel Bryan, and I definitely did not see that either.
He did not make his announcement.
All right, I guess
he keeps walking away. Yeah. I'm telling you, one day
he's gonna show.
He's gonna walk away from one of these fucking stupid bullshit ass fucking interviews, but he's going to continue it as the opening segment for 205 Live.
That would be one of the biggest wastes of fucking talent.
Oh my god, yo!
How is this guy, who is the fucking unbeatable little world champion Superman, how is this little nigga now gonna be going 50-50 with Noam Dar?
Yo! Because he's the Scottish Supernova?
What in the pro wrestling gorilla fuck are you talking about? Because, like, that's
he stands there and zips up his jacket.
That makes him invincible.
It makes him the Scottish Supernova.
Bro, first of all, Cedric Alexander is the Scottish Supernova after all of the severe rapage that he's been doing to Drew McIntyre. That's one. Second of all, fuck out of here. This nigga who beat Batista, he beat Evolution in one night. Within an hour, this nigga like beat the 3 most dominant world champions of all time. He beat them all.
But what happens when he steps in the ring with the gentleman fucking Jack Gallagher?
He's gonna body him, and if he doesn't, then all of WWE is bullshit. That's just how that goes.
But what happens when he steps in the ring with Kira Tozawa?
I don't even know which one of the niggas in the thing that is.
Kira Tozawa.
This nigga is fucking Jimmy Jacobs. Who else was hot? Berserker?
Yep.
Nah, fam. If he go 50-50 with any of these niggas. If he,
Asian.
Bruh.
If you saw him team with Brian Kendrick.
Fam, if he kicks one of these niggas in 205 Live and their chest doesn't cave in, WWE is bullshit. They gotta, like, I don't understand. Like, you can't.
Only Larkin?
No, nobody, my nigga. This is not.
Only Larkin versus D. Bryan?
My nigga. It was, and if Daniel Bryan doesn't win in 0.3 seconds, it's garbage.
But maybe he does, because they need a Roderick Strong.
Yo, my nigga.
Remember when Roderick Strong used to tap out in 13 seconds to like Daniel Bryan and ROH?
2 weeks ago, Only Larkin was wrestling in a candy store in fucking Kansas.
Nah, he was on NXT.
2 years ago. Whenever he got to WWE, I don't know, because you keep saying this nigga's name, and I don't know who he is. So I just know he's there. So 2 months ago, he was wrestling in a bowling alley in fucking...
Bar wrestling.
In bar wrestling in Missouri. Mm-mm. He trash.
Fire, son.
He trash.
Now he gets in the ring with D. Bryan?
And goes 50-50, you telling me this is...
And then 15 solid minutes just on a 205.
And then why has John Cena won 16 world championships?
The greatest pre-show matches of all time, son.
This is so stupid.
Because then he's going to have to take on Blake Murphy or somebody.
Blake Murphy, I can understand, because he's getting like a little push, supposedly.
He's a juggernaut.
It's just, this is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible mismanagement of talent.
Nese?
Tony Nese, maybe. If Tony Nese...
He's the premier athlete.
Get some slides in Tony Nese's shoes so he could be 6'2".
D. Bryan.
You know what I mean? Have him fight D. Bryan. They could go 50-50 after this nigga beats Cesaro. You know what I mean? And then Sami Zayn. Like Aleister Black.
Sami Zayn would be fire in 205, son.
Yeah, because he can't beat nobody on the main roster, so send him downstairs.
He's actually correcting people on the main roster. You don't have to win when you're correcting.
No, I know. Being right is always right, but sometimes you gotta win too, because they don't believe you when you don't win.
It's true.
These niggas be hating like, yo, he lost, so he can't be right about what he was saying. Like, nah, he just got smacked. But you know, it is what it is. So we did have a very lovely another Raw SmackDown reunion. We had the King's Court
with
Trish Stratus. Old bag of bones with them. And then the fucking queen came out.
She was not even looking at her when she was talking.
I mean, she didn't need to. She would have turned her into stone, my nigga.
I'm just gonna say it. What happened to this women's division? Why are they relying on the person who was like the first match in Evolution pay-per-view to now go toe-to-toe with the queen? And that's gonna do what?
I just don't think Trish...
What is that gonna do, though?
I mean, realistically, for business, they're thinking, all right, it's gonna be in Toronto, so we need a hot crowd. So they're gonna use that match to pop the fucking before the main event. Well, I mean, they're gonna use that match to to pop the crowd. Natty is fighting Becky Lynch. Yo, you think when Becky Lynch fucking comes out and she fucking to on this day and she fucking does her little stupid edge pose with the steam, you think that crowd in Toronto is gonna cheer her regardless if Natty was there? You are fucking bugging, bro. people are getting sick and tired of Becky fucking Lynch.
I don't know.
Are you serious? You don't
I
hear
think
the way
so
people
too.
reacting?
I hear it on Raw and SmackDown, but it's just I know so many people that are still like, why don't they just let Becky be Becky?
Nah, bro.
And why are they like ruining this title reign right now? Like, what do you
It's
mean
not
they're
going down
ruining
in
this
Canada.
title reign?
It's not going down in Canada. And Becky's gonna win. Becky is gonna fucking win. And I bet you Becky turns heel. Bet you Becky turns heel once Becky beats Natty in Canada.
And she's gonna finally be actually heel. You mean?
Yeah. Like go full heel.
Because she already tried.
Yeah.
She did turn heel.
Yeah, and the crowd wasn't having it. But now that people are getting a little bit like, all right, bitch, like calm the fuck
I'm
down.
done with you.
Yeah, the shit that Mark Henry said on the fucking radio show about like, listen, like stop trying to be The Rock. Like not everybody could like go against the crowd and be the anti-hero. Sometimes people just want you to talk a little shit and go out there and kick ass and prove yourself. You don't got to be so cocky about it. You know what I mean? And then she went on Twitter and was like, oh, when a woman does it, blah, 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 blah. When a woman does it, it's this, it's cocky, it's that. But I said that I was going to go do it, and I did it. Everybody with the fucking, the tea leaves are fucking saying about Seth Rollins, people are mad about that whole bank account shit with Will Ospreay and about him doubling down and about him saying the shit that Moxley's trying to take food out of his mouth. People are starting to turn. You know, her just doing the fucking interview with Post Wrestling that I showed you, being sarcastic about it. I think she's gonna do a fucking turn. It's good for the women's division, but like it's still just gonna be same old dumb boring shit. They're just gonna move forward with the stupid shit they was playing last year.
I just don't see how this benefits the women's division having Trish versus Charlotte.
Yeah,
I just
stupid.
I can't understand how it benefits the women's division.
It doesn't.
I can't. Mm-hmm. I like everybody. Don't get me wrong. It's just I gotta look at him like, but how does what? And then this Firefly. Now we're back to videos, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Firefly Funhouse. Oh Jesus. So it wasn't bad. It was just stupid because all Bray Wyatt did was come out dressed as Bray Wyatt and laugh, and it led into the.
Yeah.
The Finn Balor.
Prince David.
Yeah, Prince David versus Sean Ziggle Bottoms. No. HBZ.
The lights went out, and then fucking the same shit.
Undertaker spot.
Yep. It's kind of weird because we were talking about it earlier. It's like, but that was already done, so why are they doing the exact same thing? But instead of him attacking, he's getting involved in the match. It's kind of weird. Like, I expected something different. Instead of him just coming out and being a distraction. Yeah.
It's typical bullshit, though, man. It's typical bullshit. So, yeah. Classic WWE 2K19 fucking interference cutscene. Winner, Dolph Ziggler. Because he goes for the sweet chin music. Yep. That was one thing I wanted to say. Like, we were saying last time, like, you know, everything else is a super kick. But only Shawn Michaels does sweet chin music. You know, and now they're intentionally calling it sweet chin music. So it's the whole, you know, Goldberg, Shawn Michaels. I think that's what they're telling us, bro.
That's all it is. They want you to, but then in the very next match, Mustafa Ali did the super kick.
Yeah.
And it was called the super kick.
Super kick.
You know what I'm saying? And Mustafa Ali, I don't know what the man next to me thinks, but I'm just going to say it. We love you. Can you please stop killing yourself?
Yeah.
Please. I want to watch SmackDown and not cringe.
Yeah.
I just have a fear for you. Like, stop. You did a front flip and landed directly on your ribs and chest, it looked like.
For no reason.
And then it looked like you bounced off the mat as hard as you hit that shit. Please.
Don't try this in the ring.
Yeah, please. Stop.
Play some Creed in the background.
Yeah. Have you noticed that, like, you'll see Mustafa Ali, like, once or twice a month?
Yeah. He's beyond fucking injury prone.
Yo, like, come on. Yo, stop. You're nice. You're actually good. Like,
yeah. And also, those fucking promos, stop. I don't like those.
The ECW style promos?
Yeah, because he's all talking about, like, I could cure your sickness with my hands, and if you evil, just come and, like, let me rub your hair, you... You know what I mean? Satan will be rebuked. I'm gonna make Nakamura an American like me. You know what I mean? Like, he's just weird about it. I don't know, something culty. And both these guys are wearing, basically, Ali came out with Shinsuke Nakamura's yellow bottoms and no shirt. And then Shinsuke went with the full red and fucking top and bottom.
Yeah, we were discussing how Nakamura, Ali, and Seth Rollins all dress in the same place. They all buy the same outfits.
These niggas look like characters in the X-Men universe.
For me, it's like Mortal Kombat. It's more sleek.
It's fucking ridiculous.
But Nakamura won that match.
No. Ali won that match.
I'm sorry, yeah. I just, got focused on his outfit there. Ali won that match. Nakamura with a DDT on Lee. Nakamura goes for the Kinshasa, but Ali ducks, rolls Nakamura up, and gets the pin. Now here's I don't know, but if you are the size of an Ali or Cedric Alexander, and you receive a DDT, then Nakamura goes for his finisher. You just received a DDT, which means your head hit the floor.
You should be woozy a little bit.
How are you automatically reversing?
I mean, you just got that fighter's instinct, you know?
That shit is getting to me lately.
But it's everywhere. You can't...
I know it's everywhere. It's kind of like, alright, the super kick count was cool, but after like the 6th month, you made your money on tees. Alright, we gotta move on.
Yeah, something else.
This shit is really beginning to drive me fucking nuts.
Everybody's head is made of fucking steel. Everybody's Samoan. And it's not nice.
If somebody takes a Taker tombstone before he retires and nips up and super kicks him,
yes,
I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
Yes. And it's gonna be Ali. Yep. So yeah. Now here's something. This is what I wanted to talk about here. Really, this Randy Orton and fucking Kofi shit, man.
I'm like that cockroach. Remember the cockroach in Family Guy that was like in the bathroom or some shit. He's like,
yeah,
rubbing his little shit.
What does it mean to you?
This match should have been rematched a long time. It seems like, alright, if you could have, after that, if we can have 15 John Cena versus Randy Orton matches main eventing, we could have had the rematch between Kofi and Randy Orton. Why didn't we have it? It's the 2008 feud of the year that people forget but don't forget.
Yeah.
When you want to talk about fire and how lit the dude was at the moment, doing the jump at MSG, throwing paint on the Viper, actual Viper, ruining his whip. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was crazy.
And it all came crashing down with one mistake. Yeah,
can you really, like, elaborate on that there?
So, I don't remember the exact spot, but I think there was just a blown timing. They were off, and then they had to scramble for something else. And then, Randy hit the RKO, and then he started screaming, you stupid, blah, blah, stupid, in the middle of the ring on live TV. So that, and then afterwards, there were rumors that Randy went to the back and was pissed off, and every time that the Kofi Kingston's name came up, and hey, maybe we can slot him to this slot here, Randy was like, nah, I don't think he's ready. So they brought all that onto the screen. You know what I mean? So for me, bringing that up, because they've had interactions since Kofi has been in the main event. They've had interactions, just not a match, right? So I feel like them bringing that up in and of itself shows that Randy is willing to fucking work, and Randy, I feel, is probably as excited as he's ever been. You know what I mean? Because he knows that him and Kofi can do some real magic shit, you know?
Yep.
So do you think that this win, if Kofi beats Randy, that this is going to solidify Kofi's legacy with the title, and then he can finally lose it with some dignity after Randy?
No.
I
still think he needs somebody else.
Who do you think goes after Randy? Who else could he beat?
He could still beat but just Randy. See, I didn't expect you to even go in that direction.
Yeah.
Just Randy? Nah, there's got to be somebody else in SmackDown that he could face and still continue the title run. There's gotta be. You got me going blank right now. There's gotta be. There's just no way.
There's nobody else.
He's faced Ziggler.
Mm-hmm.
He's faced Owens.
Mm-hmm.
He took down Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
There's no longer AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Is Ricochet on Raw or SmackDown?
Raw. There's nobody. Randy's the guy. And the only guy who's next up is The Fiend or Bray Wyatt, you know?
Yeah, but Bray Wyatt's on Raw. Bray Wyatt's a Raw deal.
Technically. And he's feuding with Finn Balor, so that stands to reason that, like, after Finn Balor, he takes him out. Whoever is, like, the babyface Intercontinental Champion or United States Champion or some shit.
Yeah, but I want to see that. I want to see Bray Wyatt versus Kofi again.
Yeah, I would
because
see it.
We can go back and not really have redo skits and stuff, but like the Wyatt family versus the New Day, and then how Xavier Woods used to be terrified of Bray Wyatt, and now Bray Wyatt's even scarier.
Yeah. It would make sense continuity wise. Like, I could see that. I could totally see that. Man, I don't know, man.
Maybe that'll be the reason why they finally split the New Day.
I don't want to see that happen, man. If we can have the Horsemen and the Horsemen can go.
Well, they can't split up anytime soon because September something. We gotta go have pancakes with them.
Jesus Christ. You enjoy those pancakes. They're probably gonna be cold and shit.
WWE pancakes?
Yeah, with the WWE
I Play
logo
America?
on it. You gotta spit out the logo after you eat the pancakes. Eat around it.
To eat some pancakes at 8 in the morning on Sunday?
Get mad, bro. Eat all them pancakes. Get your commemorative plate.
With Big E?
Have them sign it.
Do you think Big E feeds everybody out of his tights?
He might. And most of those niggas there will fucking eat that shit.
That's disgusting. But yeah, I think that's actually going to be a sight I'm going to see.
No, you better take pictures because I'm not going to. So just show me that.
Pictures, video.
Yeah, videos.
Since Big E's pulling things out of his tights.
I just want to see the niggas eating it so I can shame them. That's all. That's not nice. So yeah. Oh, what else happened on SmackDown? It was a good thing.
That was a good side shit. Mm-hmm. Well, the New Day came out. Of course, we were just talking all about them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they be grinding though.
Mm-hmm.
So it did not turn into the New Day versus the Club. It actually turned into Kingston versus the Styles. 1-on-1, Amigo.
Oh, let's see who won that match because I was not paying attention. I definitely wasn't paying attention to this one either. As you can see, SmackDown was pretty bold. Oh, Kofi Kingston won.
Of course.
Look at that. Caught him with the phenomenal forearm, but Kofi hits him with the Trouble in Paradise. He goes for the cover and he gets the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kofi Kingston wins. Now for the bullshit. Your favorite fucking segment.
That shit was bullshit. We have one time dude who walks down the fucking hallway. One time the dude walks down the hallway and it looks like he was about to go say something. He was about to do he did like the weird Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan walked up to the microphone and walked away. He was going to the microphone, never got there. So nothing from him either.
He got lost backstage.
Yeah, like this shit fell on him. And then he looked like he didn't even have a bruise, a scratch, or nothing. Mm-hmm. But really questioning maybe if he stepped on a tile. I don't know what that look was when he was walking back away from everything. Like, do you think maybe he tripped on something, didn't really realize it?
I think I figured it out.
What?
He's going to be the star of the reboot of Final Destination.
Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. That would be a lot more effective if I've even watched one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I know, right?
But if you're talking about he's just feeling like death is all around him, mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of. I could see where that was his look.
Yo, he even bumped a chair when he was walking away, thinking about how he almost got murdered.
Yeah, like how can we expect him to go down the ramp? And you know how when he ends to walk down the ramp and they stop and they let him like screen the entire arena, and you get this whole camera angle of him looking at his yard. How can we accept that now if we just saw him herb out to something that wasn't expected?
I mean, hey. Sometimes the big dog gets a little nervous too.
Big dog here, no.
This is my yard, motherfucker. What's happening?
Some lightning strikes or some shit.
it's amazing. I don't know. So maybe because he teamed up with the Undertaker.
Now spooky shit is happening. Because since he opened the portal, right? Or the portal opened around him, not only did the Undertaker come through to help him out in a tag match, you're trying to tell me other things came through? And he's finding it out now.
Tuesdays this fall. Yes. Tuesdays this fall on Fox. Yeah, man. Roman Reigns, my nigga. Roman Reigns, he did it. This is it.
He's gonna be fucking doing an interview and a promo. And whoever holding the mic, the lights are gonna turn out and it's gonna be all black, but we're gonna see a skeleton holding a mic. And then the lights come back on and it's the person. Still interviewing Roman. Roman's like, but wait a minute, I just saw a skeleton.
He got to trip over something too. Yeah. like a light gotta fall.
When he's walking, all of a sudden he's in a perfectly renovated new arena, but he's hearing water dripping from a distance somewhere as he's walking down the hallway.
He got like supersonic hearing, and he somehow knows where it's coming from.
He's got to figure it out.
Yo, this is it. Roman Reigns, we figured it out, guys.
We saw the rise. Now we're gonna see the fall of Roman Reigns.
This is it. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So this is definitely meaning the Undertaker's gonna have to come back now, right?
Yeah.
Because he has to help Roman Reigns find these things and then put them back through.
It's like Doctor Strange. Yo.
I think we know what the hell's going on until December.
We got it figured out.
No, it's the Undertaker. We got to figure it out till the end of October. Once Halloween hits, it's like Thanksgiving. So probably they're gonna. Imagine they did the Lex Express now, but they decorated the wheel.
Every time it pulls up in a gas station, just blaring Roman Reigns. He's like, we gotta pull over to get Big Dog Express, gotta get some diesel fuel. Hashtag looks like diesel. Yep. Hashtag looks like diesel. And yo, and when he rings the horn, it's a big dog barking. Sorry. The dog looked at me like, yo,
you don't stop playing.
Yeah. Is there a big dog in here?
I got Rex.
But yeah, big dogs barking. It'd be crazy.
So that really was the end of Smackdown?
That was.
Roman Reigns walking away like he's about to be part of what movie again?
Final Destination.
Final Destination. Go watch that, guys.
Also, Roman Reigns' shirt was sweating in the form of his flak jacket underneath. You can see it in the thumbnail. It's the exact size. Like, why would you wear your flak jacket and then put your Under Armour over it? It's Under Armour, stupid.
But you
almost like Vince was watching the ratings fall. And it was like, yo, we got a minute. Throw Roman out there. Push that shit on top of him. Roman, act like we almost killed you. It's like, yes.
What was that about?
He was like, yeah, just walk down the hall real quick.
Is Roman gonna have the first ever, instead of wrestling a broom, he's gonna wrestle a big steel fucking beam or whatever that shit is called in the ring?
Roman Reigns in a scaffold match.
Yeah. Not in a scaffold versus a scaffold.
Roman Reigns versus a scaffold match? He just faces the match.
That's it.
That'd be crazy.
Yo, I got some breaking news.
Break it.
Mr. Fun Size himself has signed with AEW. How you feel about that, Jay?
Well, who are you talking about? Why are you trying to put it in my hand?
Marco Stein.
Oh. In other news.
Well, it's better the reaction I thought I was going to get. I thought you were going to say, well, are we going to start the news? I thought you were going to say after I brought up.
No, like, Yeah, so, yeah, who cares about Marco
It's his 23rd birthday, dog.
He's 23?
Yeah. What do you think you looking at, bro?
This nigga looks like a 13-year-old girl.
Yo, he's part of the fucking crew, nigga. He's
Oh, well, good for him. Spike Dudley had a place.
Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy is dope. That's fire. I think it's wonderful.
Told you what his pose is. I mean,
I just think it's really terrible. But, that's fine. But, yeah, so, Big Show's getting his new show. That's trash. Chris Sabin showed up. Chris Sabin showed up at the Performance Center. That's the end of the news segment for me. Hey, Chris Sabin showed up at the Performance Center. We're back.
Easy technology.
You know what I mean?
Did he now?
Did.
So he's able to walk?
I guess. I did not know. He had an ACL injury. I knew that. And, yep, he's great.
He's always hurting his knees, man.
I spoke to him in the hallway, and he said he can't wait to get into the Performance Center.
He can't wait to go get him?
Yeah. He said nothing's going to stand in his way.
By chance, did he, yank the tights, let him smack back into his skin, and just yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, yo, man. The G1, Night 11, and Night 12 card coming up.
That's a lot of things.
So, JP's getting used to the G1 concept, and everybody going after points here.
I am not.
And when I told him there's multiple nights of events throughout the week, and this will go all the way into August.
It's too much. It's unnecessary.
It's Thursday to Sunday or some shit like that.
Unnecessary.
But they need the points.
They need the points
to get to this fucking end of the G1.
I need more hours.
How do you win the G1 if you don't have all the points?
I would not bother me if anyone
then you
won.
How you get to Wrestle Kingdom?
You die and just be a good wrestler.
So Night 12 is coming up because, for the Night 11 G1, Kota Ibushi defeated Ballard Fale in 9 minutes. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Will Ospreay in a submission. Wow, Zack Sabre Jr. stopped Will Ospreay?
Yo, has Will Ospreay won a match?
He just joined the heavyweight division.
So now he has to lose to every junior heavyweight
build
again?
himself. And then Okada beat Lance Archer in 15 minutes. Sonata defeated Kenta.
Okay, so Kenta loses.
Wow, Stoic Sonata. Fucking Hiroshi Tanahashi defeated Evil.
Who is going to give John Moxley that loss? Because John Moxley cannot win.
Could it be Toru Yano? It's the guy that sold that he just pulls out DVDs, takes off the turnbuckle,
nope,
cheats, and he goes, fair play?
No, not that guy.
Fair play?
No. The Fire Pro sounding guy? No, fuck that nigga.
Give up? Give up?
But
yeah, he's going against Mox. What do you think?
Trash.
Jokester versus Mox. And as serious as Mox is, because the Mox in September is going to face Josh Barnett, former MMA world champion.
Okay.
Bloodsport.
All right.
I feel like we've talked about this.
We did.
You're still not giving me the reaction that you should be having.
I should be wilding?
Yeah, you should. I thought you were going to run somewhere.
No, I don't have context.
Oh, all right. So, yeah, and then we got Juice Robinson versus Naito.
I know, he's
Jeff
trash.
Cobb versus Shingo Takagi.
No, he's trash. He is fucking garbage.
Taichi versus Jay White. And
another trash.
To Ishii versus Goto, which I would like to see that match because it doesn't matter how many times they just beat fire out of each other, Jay.
I just want them to speak the language that I understand or give me subtitles.
LW making waves one more time, B.
Hate them too.
Yesterday you found out they were selling out here in New York City, right?
Amazing.
Today you're going to find out they entered a partnership with Noah. Pro Wrestling Noah.
Trash. I love Noah, but I don't like MLW.
So, Jim Cornette is going to have his voice on that shit.
I like Jim Cornette. I just don't like MLW.
But yeah, As part of their partnership, Major League Wrestling announced that Alexander Hammerstone will be making his debut for Pro Wrestling Noah at their N1 Victory 2019 tournament, which takes place from August 18th to September 16th in Japan. I want your ideas and your thoughts on the N1 Victory 2019 tournament that will take place from August 18th to September 16th.
They're gonna win, and when they win, I will say I told you so.
Cool. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla announced that Jungle Boy is the next official entrant in their Bola tournament, which takes place the 3-day weekend from September 19th to the 22nd, over there in Los Angeles, California. Mm-hmm. Jungle Boy is making waves everywhere in the Indies right now. He's doing what he gotta do. He's fucking smart.
Good job, kid.
Northeast Wrestling announced that Chad Gable will be making an appearance for their company over there in Iron City Homecoming event August 12th. Wow, on Monroe, Pennsylvania. Wow, that's not even that far away. Yeah. The event is sponsored by WWE. Obviously, if Chad Gable's gonna fucking be there, they don't just let their guys just do anything. And ROH also announced a new match for their Supercard Summer event, and August 9th over there in Toronto, Canada, because Canada's the place to be for everybody right now. It's that time of year. Let's go to Canada. It's Tracy Williams versus Shane Taylor. What do you think about that match, man? I think for the World Television title.
I think he's gonna win.
I can't say shit like that. What you think about this Vince McMahon calls for a rewrite deal today on Smackdown?
I think it was necessary.
Shit fucking showed up at 4 p.m.
I think that he heard you earlier talking about how why would you give this match away with the New Day versus the Club? This is like a money match. And we got the Kofi match.
Yo, when I saw that shit, when they announced New Day versus the Club, it's like, what the fuck? These guys just won the belts yesterday. You got this trio on fire. Now you just, even though I don't believe it, you trying to make this other trio on fire. They just won the belts, and already somebody has to job to somebody else. You build this shit, Mo. Then we can lead into fucking finally the Undisputed Era showing up on the main roster, because we just need a reason for that.
Here we go.
Where the fuck is my masked man?
No. We got, no, Ray just got his mask ripped off anyway, so it's over for him. I don't know.
Ray got violated.
We need a new Invader, like 17 or however many there's been.
Shit is stupid. We wound up getting a 1-on-1, and we were talking about it the other day. JP brought it up. What fucking match could they announce for their first TV taping over there in AEW October 2nd? Tickets go on sale soon, guys, too.
Cody Rhodes and Sammy Guevara, my favorite wrestler.
You really on the Sammy Guevara train right now.
I just like his face and his swag.
Do you like his little panda thing that he comes out with?
I think it's cute.
All right. Sammy Guevara, if you're out there.
No, don't look at me, nigga. It ain't about that. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I think he's cute.
He might have a meet and greet. I don't know.
I don't want to meet the nigga.
You might fucking hug him. I don't know.
No, I don't want to hug that nigga neither.
People do, too.
I don't even want to shake that nigga's hand.
Well, I don't want to shake.
Matter of fact, he better not ever come up to me. Fucking see me in the fucking street, nigga. I'll smack the shit out you, B.
I'll Sammy Guevara.
Like, yo, don't. He be like, yo, I'm Sammy Guevara. I mean, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, go wrestle so I can like you in the ring, nigga. Cute, nigga. Your cute ass.
I can't wait till you guys see the tickets, too. It's gonna be a good match.
It's gonna be a great match.
I'm talking about all out. But yeah, this TV taping, the first show, the TV live show.
It's gonna be amazing.
I wonder how everybody's gonna react to this.
I don't know, but I think it's smart that Cody Rhodes is on the first
show,
in the first episode, the first match. I think it's great. So, and it's against somebody who's like a nice young.
We were trying to figure out the other day who was gonna be the young. Versus the I guess you say veteran of the Elite. This is a good match.
See, yeah. So we kind of got it. But then the main event, I think the main event will probably come out like next week or something like that.
That shit is ill to me because think about it. MJF got shine, Allen got shine, Havoc got shine. Everybody's had their turn, right? slowly. The one that kind of like did get shine, but could start up again. Like it was his turn again. Like yo, Sammy Guevara versus Cody's. Yo, I can't wait to see how that match goes.
Who you got?
Cody, but at the same time, this is AEW. I think Sammy Guevara is about to pull out the show stealer right now.
I think he might. I think we get shenanigans before Cody wrestles, and then they babyface Cody super. So like, nah, I'm going out there, and then Sammy just gets a nice little chunk, so that gives him a good excuse to be like at the bottom of the top of the mid card at least. Mm-hmm. So he'll be up there with like MJF and them.
I forgot.
All right, so bring us home.
You know, I hope you guys are safe out there, having a blessed night. You know, because I want to now, try to end it on a good note. And just remember, Ahua. And this is.
If that's how you sign up, you
gotta do it backwards.
You
say you gotta do it backwards. So you say Ahua, then you say your name, and eventually I'm gonna start saying, "We'll keep the tape decks rolling."
All right, you saying the motherfucker. Okay,
Mr. Hincho.
I'm JP.
We're out of tape. I thought we were out of tape.
You gotta say Ahua.
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 Like Ahua.